back. This be making ain't no man popped on the scene. He keep paper like copy machines. These Freddy Kruegers ain't stopping the stream.
Not at all. Like, stop playing with my this rap, man. I could 50K on my watch and another 200 when I left the lot. They couldn't picture me like this, but now they ask for pictures. I was broke down that got a crush on them when it's ain't safe for your babysitter.
We gon' on site. Oh, you a change man? Cuff your rights. But we was up all night. Wonder how I made it through. Cause I'm net. Got my cake at 82. Then make a bag every day. Bringing plates down.
And I fell in love. Yeah, what up? Like, what up? I really know how it feel to take down the
Like I'm driving down on one way. It's crazy. I'm flying in these on a bum day. They had a chance, but it shattered with they dumb ways. Cause they weak even on a Saturday and Sunday. They be mad when the street winning. It don't matter. We gon' keep on winning.
We gon' keep on winning.
They be mad when the street winning. It don't matter. We gon' keep on winning.
We gon' keep on.
They be mad when the street winning. It don't matter. We gon' keep on winning.
We gon' keep on.
They be mad when the street winning. It don't matter. We gon' keep on winning.
Keep.
Let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my shot. Throwing it up, just let it drop. As if this one moment's all we got. Let me shoot my. Hey, we can be the greatest, just like 2, 3, 1, 2 punch, like Shaq and Kobe. Know you the one like Penny Tracy, baby. Let me know where you at. Picking you up like it's a trap. Out of you now, and that's a fact. Running my world like it's a track. I'm just trying to show you what you've been missing.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars, everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Flag, Alperen Sengun out there with Jordan. And it's Tate in at the 4 slot.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Jordan with the bucket.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Here's T. Out to the right wing. And another 3 from the east.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight, we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Now, here's Jordan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Yeah, that kind of D, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Jordan will looking it over. 5 to shoot, and that one's good.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him. You want to talk about mad, crazy vertical? That was ridiculous. And then added in the extended hang time, elevation, and levitation.
Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Team's got 5 now.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. To Tate. To the middle. It's tipped.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally missed after making their first 4.
Here's T. The train. And another 3 from the east.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Jordan outside. That's it. And he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The will come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Dillingham. He has 7. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
The East leading by 7. Here's T. He's got 8. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Now, that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Here's T. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Jordan. The West trails by 12. Stolen away. Here's O'Brien, and he goes in for the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
It's deflected. ABC passes to Burns. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Dillingham. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Stokes is checked in. They could use a bucket. Good on the 3-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's T. He's got 11. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. And another three from the east.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Outside for Jackson. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Jackson. Lets it go with the three. And another three from the east.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Stokes. Again, the West All-Star.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Stripped it away. Pass to Flag. And it's off from three-point range. The East leading by 15. Here's Big Dog. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a ridiculous dunk there. There aren't many guys who can pull off a throwdown like that.
Now Flag. A three-pointer, no good. Now Dillingham. On the wing, Jackson. Şengün covering. Jackson passes to ABC. Puts up a three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
Pass to Flag. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wyatt's at 6.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Dillingham, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Jackson. He has 6. Doubled by Smith. Outside Jackson. Jackson throws it down.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's T. Jackson with it. He's got 8, and it goes down 2 points. He's got 10.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
The East leading by 22. Here's Dillingham. Pops in the layup for 2. Dillingham's got 23 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense for them to continue to attack that area. He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Dillingham. Jacks up a 3. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Here's Stokes, guarded by Jackson. Shoots the 3, and the layup, and again from deep.
Yeah, that's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Here's T. 11 points in the game. 1:05 left to play here in the first. Got that bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Flag. 9 points in the game so far. From deep three-point land. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the East. ABC passes to Burns. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Dillingham. And stolen by Flag. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. The quick hook, no good that time.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Driving in.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. The East All-Stars up on top, opening up a huge gap. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
They've got Big Dog. And it's Dillingham in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard. They don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Stokes can't get it to go.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Fires the 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Cross. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Tate's checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Flag. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Stokes. The three-pointer is right on target. Stokes has got 10 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Puts the move on. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And that one's good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Wembanyama. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama or he will eat you up down low.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. A 3-ball. Drains the 3-pointer. 6 points for him.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And it's flag missing.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And that one, good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
The long-distance three is good.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Clock at 4. Elbow shot is on the way. And a big concept for him, but sinks right in. He's got 19.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
The shot's good. And here's the East. Here's
Turns up and turns out, throwing it down. Come on.
Pass to Stokes. And the West hit again from deep.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Dillingham. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dillingham's got 29 in the game. The deep three from Wembanyama. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. ABC passes to Burns. Three-pointer. And another three from the East.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Here's Wembanyama for three. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Stokes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal. You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Dillingham. Connects from three-point range. Dillingham's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Cross passes to ABC. Fires from deep. And another three from the East.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to Stokes. Tries from 10. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Cross. And another three from the East.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
That's tipped. Now Dillingham. He has 35. To the left wing. Launches a three. Traps in the tray. Dillingham's got 38 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualified.
And the basket by Stokes.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron and got it for him. And he has 28 points for the game.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Pass to Tate. And the three off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Sinks the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Şengün comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Flagg sub in for Banchero. Jordan's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Cross passes to ABC. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Flagg. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout call, East All-Stars. He's with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run.
2 minutes,
1:56 left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6 to the right side. Here's Dillingham. Out the basket. Dillingham's got 43 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The shot by Jordan, no good. Here's ABC. He has yet to score. Pass to O'Brien. They double him with Şengün. No one covered. 46 points for ABC.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
And that's an intentional foul.
And you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Fades, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He has 30.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Can they get it? Jordan's shot is off, and the East has possession. Here's T. 17 points in the game. Good on the shot.
Yeah, looking for offense inside as they try to chip away at this lead here in the second.
Number
To the line so far for him in this one.
substitution on the court.
One shot.
to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Pass to Tate from deep. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Big Dog's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. East All-Stars up on top, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Jordan, Alperen Sengun out there with flag. And it's Tate in at the power forward. Pass to Dillingham. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Didn't think that was going to go in. Team's got 23 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Latrey drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Dillingham. Blocked by Sengun.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
O'Brien kicks to Jackson. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back line.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
No good that time.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control of the glass. They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Pass to Tate. Jordan inside.
Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
T, the pass to Burns. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
The East making a switch. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jordan kicks to Tate. The shape. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Jackson from long range. And another 3 from the East.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And 3 from Jordan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got 18 points.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter. How about the range on that jump shot. I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Pass to Tate. Some nice passing here by the West. Got a hand on it. Jackson against Jordan. Here's O'Brien. They double him with Şengün. Dillingham. And another three from the East.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the Builders this year.
The crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the East All-Stars. Pass to Dillingham. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And here is Jordan, 21 points in the game. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And the serious dunk to finish it off.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up though, right? Letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
T's checked in for the East. And that one falls for Dillingham. That's tipped. And he tried in. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Pass to Tate. Outside Jordan. Now Şengün to stop the run. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 12.
Selfless with the rock. Şengün won't hesitate to make a pass out to a ready shooter.
Here's O'Brien. Tate covering. They double him with Jordan. T's shot is good. T's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Jordan's shot is off. He's with the ball. Pass to Dillingham. Outside for Jackson. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. ABC passes to Burns. Here's T. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Jabari Smith is checked in for the West. Jordan outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Jordan's got 13 points in the second half.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim. Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
There's the triple. And it's the East with the rebound. One-on-one fast break. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And so here are the West All-Stars. Fires from deep, buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 27.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
ABC passes to Stokes, lays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Flag, good, and the assist goes to Jordan. 19 points for Cooper Flag.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
6 to shoot. Here's Stokes. Here's Dillingham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Pass to Jordan. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Basket good. Jordan's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Dillingham with it. And that one, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Şengün with the screen for Jordan. Knocks it loose. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And it's blocked by Jordan. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's T. He's got 29 points. It's good from long range.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
And 3 from Jordan. Drills it from outside. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
ABC passes to Burns. On the clock. Shot from 16. That one comes for him. He's got 34. And so Jordan will bring it up for the West. Pass to Stokes. Wembanyama outside. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Burns the pass to O'Brien. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Here's T. By Jordan.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. From the wing, the shot is good off the backboard. Jordan's got 34 points.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Three-pointer. T's shot is good.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And so here are the West All-Stars. From deep three-point territory, Jordan's shot is off. Pass to Dillingham. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. East All-Stars ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
They've got Dillingham, and it's O'Brien in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And the East All-Stars time here. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened. Take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
Here's T. Outside Jackson. Pass to Dillingham. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
So it's the West now. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by O'Brien. O'Brien's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson kicks to O'Brien. Dillingham with it. Stokes there. The bounds will be the West All-Stars ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the West All-Stars have possession. Fires for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Driving the lane, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Here's T. Puts up a deep 3. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Western All-Stars ball.
So it's the West now. Pass to Jackson Davis. And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Do you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track in continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And the West hit again from deep.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The bounds will be the West All-Stars ball. Şengün's checked in for Banchero. to Wembanyama. And the West hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the West All-Stars have possession. And here is Tate. Wembanyama outside. Pulls from the top of the key. And the jumper is good. Wembanyama has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Smooth shot release. Wembanyama, the ball looks so good leaving his hand.
Here's T. When it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Here's the three. And the West hit again from deep.
He's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Here's Burns, and he makes good on the layup.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
ABC's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Flag is checked in. Now, here's Tate. Pass to Jackson Davis. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Dillingham. Yep, it counts. Dillingham's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
That bucket in no time at all.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
From past the arc, T's shot is good. T's got 41.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
Here's ABC. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And stolen by Dillingham. All alone.